Greetings everyone, and welcome to another Great American Survival. Today we are doing a real-time review. We're going to be reviewing the Piscifun Torrent II. I lost my other one, one of my other bait casters. It was a Torrent I. I lost it, and when I went to look for a replacement, this is going to be my jerkbait setup, I found this one. I bought this for 37 something on Amazon. Really nice, so under 50 bucks. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly bait caster, you should stick with us. We're going to tell you all about it. This video is intended for all ages. All right. Now, let's get into it. Like I said, I bought mine for under $40, shipped to my house from Amazon Prime. This is the owner's manual. Super important, does have a lot of things. It just tells you the basic, how to adjust your drag, how to adjust your brakes, things like that. So if you've never dealt with that, that's important. But this right here is worth keeping. Put this back in the box when you're done, put it up somewhere. This will come in handy. If you have to take it apart, this gives you a blown up version of how to put it back together. And that is priceless because it's harder than you think to put stuff back together like that. It's just little stuff. There we go. This is our reel. Very smooth, very cool. I cannot wait. So first off, let's talk about the reel. So this is the Torrent II. This is an under $50 bait caster available from Piscifun. Now this reel is available in two different speeds, 6:6:1 and 8:1:1. Now I will recommend if you're going to pick one up and you want one for cranking, crankbaits, spinner baits, chatter baits, go with the 6:6:1. That's going to allow you to where you're not really going to have to slow down your retrieve to deal with those lures. I like this 8:1:1 for Texas rigged, flipping, pitching, things like that. Now for a jerkbait, I'm going to be throwing it and you take up a lot of slack. So I want to be able to keep it where that's not really an issue. So this reel is going to be perfect for that. So we're going to talk about it. We've got a graphite frame. We've got graphite side plates. We've got a graphite drag star. Then we've got some anodized aluminum accents. That's aircraft-grade aluminum spool, spool tensioner, and crank arm. Now the crank arm is capped off with these fantastic little EVA foam knobs, which make it where even if your hands get wet, they're not going to slip. Very well done. The brake system on this, along with the graphite drag star, is 20 pounds of drag, and it has 8 wonderful external magnets on the outside of the spool that are going to allow you to adjust that reel and get it dialed into right exactly where you want it to be. Very cool. All right, so from this price point of $50, this is a nice reel. Now, I will say that there are lots of reels out there in this price point, but this one seems really well done. I'm excited to try it out. Now, the biggest test for me is going to be how does it feel? It's got a very nice low-profile feel to it, making it where it's going to work out to be good for those one-handed presentations. Working a Texas rig, working Carolina rigs, things like that are going to be huge. You know, just how's it work, how's it handle. That 8:1:1 is going to really burn that bait back to you. I like that. I think it's going to do well. And of course, where you expect them to cut corners, they do. The bearings are going to be not going to be as well made, but how does it cast a weightless fluke? How does it cast a Senko? Those are things that most of us are going to try to throw, and the lighter lines and the more budget-friendly reels, that's where you draw the line. It's usually a question mark, and sometimes it's where they struggle. So we'll see. I'm excited to try it out, though. I like the fact that they didn't skip out on a lot of the little things. The spool's really well done. The spool tensioner is nice. Got a nice knurled finish. It's not some cheap plastic cap. Got that audible click. On the spool tension. Very nice. I think for 50 bucks, this looks like it should be a fantastic reel. That'll put it where when you pair it with the right rod, you're going to be at the $100 price range. That's nice. Now, I like the Piscifun. I was really impressed with my Torrent, my first Torrent. It was a very nice reel. And I think the two, they've made some adjustments, which looks like this is a little wider, so I have a feeling they probably beefed up that gear inside. Little things like that. But I like the fact that they didn't cut the corners where they can't. You know, the bearings are loaded. It's got seven bearings. It's available in multiple speeds. That's going to make it where you're really going to be able to work on those presentations. I like throwing, I power fish. So even when I'm throwing something small like a Texas rig or a Senko or something like that, I'm still trying to do it quickly. So you flip it into an area, and most of the time you're not going to catch fish within that last 10 to 20 feet or yards of your boat. So not saying you won't, but if you're working on power fishing, you're working on getting that presentation out there, bump, 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 check it in, see what it's like, flip it under a dock, things like that. You want it to sink to the bottom. You want to be able to check it a couple of times. And if you set the hook, you want that 20-pound drag to be able to drag that thing out of there. That's where you're going to shine. So I'm excited to see what this reel is capable of. If you'd like to, I'll put links down below where you can go check one out. And if you've had positive or negative experiences with the Torrent II or with Piscifun, please comment down below. My viewers would love to hear from them and know what they're capable of. I've never had to deal with their customer service, so I have no point of reference there. If you have, we'd love to know. And if you'd like to reach out to us, we're on social media at Facebook and on Instagram, and we would love to hear from you. I like it. Now, if this is your first time stopping by and you've never watched any of our videos, welcome. We are thankful that you came by today. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that subscriber mark, ring the bell, get notified every time we post a new video. And above all, give it the old thumbs up. It helps us grow our channel by the, what do they call that, the algorithm, by pluses and minuses. So we hope you enjoyed it. I'll put links to Piscifun and to Amazon where you can go check them out. See if they have something. If this isn't for you, check out the other reels from Piscifun. They have a wide variety of their lineup. So I think it's a very nice reel, especially for the price. Whether it holds up over time, we're going to have to wait and see. But I hope you guys will stick around, come back and find out. God bless each and every one of you. We hope you have a wonderful week. We'll see you soon.